Boyd said that when those vemonized Labah Parliamentarians gravitate outwards on a boat to nasty business, these clothes pegs should never give anyone the idea of wanting to include their nastiness in our authentic Creole culture. She said that when UWP started the World Creole Music Festival in 1997, Ayatollah Charlo conned the bastardization of our culture. Dwoll said that today the same Ayatollah Charlo is not saying a word about Molly de Donkey and Dwoll Shakira are singing for the Sodom and Gomorrahization of our culture. Boyd said that she has no problem with the nasty business movement playing their music to their targeted audience at their jams, on their private vehicles or their homes. But to even suggest to bring these suggestive sexual explicit lyrics on the main stage of our World Creole Music Festival is tantamount to treason. You have a very diverse international patronage who come to experience an authentic Creole product of international standards. Imagine having a pouwi like Penny G as your brand ambassador. Dwoll said this is just like having Lil Willy Tony as your bedroom enhancement coach. Boyd said to tell Dunce Mel, Dwoll, Shakira and Mrs. Judas to take their nasty business to the dysfunctional mansion is Veille Case. We're on Judas De Speaker's farm at Pond Casé, and allow Judas De Speaker to take in and out target practice with his small rabbit gun to make something happen with his Spanish doctor. She said that the former minister of Bible verses, Demoted Catherine, will not say a word about nasty business, because she has never say a word about the nasty business that her successor, wife Beater Darren, is doing in Colihaut with the vulnerable your women. Dwoll said that she is waiting to see if Reverend George and Fadda LVO will condemn the nastiness being played in public and being fed to our youth. The assistant chef said last night she was home roasting breadfruits for the kitchen, and her niece was online following a panel discussion organized by the National Youth Council of Dominica. She said that the NYCD's post-budget youth panel discussion under the theme Beyond Numbers, Young Minds, Bold Visions Decoding the Budget was held at the UWI Open Campus Auditorium on Elmshall Road. She said while she was roasting the yampe, she was well pleased to hear the high quality of discussion coming from the youths of Dominica. They constructively decoded the empty anti-youth 2023/24 budget as presented by Dr. McIntyre. Dwoll not how the young member of the kindergarten cabinet, toddler lackey, tried to decode Jolly's pharmacy. The chef said that panelists, NYCD's president, Kaiso Fail, past president Miss McDougall, Miss Pascal, Miss Jeffers and Mr. Edwards were excellent, with great guidance by moderators Miss Winston and Miss Wallace. She said that the panelists raised concerns in several areas including youth not trusting politicians, business environment not supportive of youth businesses, youth mental health underfunded, poor trade infrastructure, unavailability of statistics, the need to improve tourist visitor experience and low population growth, a serious deterrent to growth of the economy. But the only thing DBS Radio could find newsworthy this morning was Kaiso Fail praising Labah for its budgetary allocation to youth. Dwoll said the same DBS Radio didn't hear when the same Kaiso Fail said half of the parliamentarians who he heard during the budget debate can be diagnosed with mental health issues. The chef said that he only disappointment was the lack of youth presence at such an important activity. The NYCD needs to stamp out partisan politics and create an inviting environment for more youths to participate, and not only show up during elections in their hundreds. She said that she was happy to see Senator Paris and 4 former opposition members of Parliament, Clemo, Lennox Linton, Bowie Rebel and Patriotic Lugay present. Shamefully, no one from the Labah cabal was present. Dwoll said that Doorknob Mel and Dwoll Shakira were busy rehearsing their nasty business dance move for Fate Penville this weekend, while Weave Denise was shining her engagement ring. The assistant chef said she cannot believe that Wesley people are trying to have an audience with Tomate Scarrett. She said that Tomate Scarrett has absolutely no respect for the people of Wesley. He treated them like garage by dumping Chinese on them. Dwoll said just how people of the cottage constituency are treating Austri Lang Sal like unrefrigerated leftover red beans. The assistant chef said that the kitchen warned the people of Wesley on many occasions and they failed to listen. Today they are caught between a rock, a hard place, and are refugees in their own community. She said that she hopes that the people of Wesley will soon muster the courage to stand up to Tomate Scarrett. Dwoll said that she hopes they will not collect money and remain quiet like Handsome Glore, or ran away like Handsome Glore's brother Ballow. Boyd said that she was to how much money Tomate Scarrett spent for 3 days of non-stop suo, rum, Sodom and Gomorrah in such a small community of Penville this weekend. She said that she wants to know if Bookie already began sharing Colihaut to the youths of Veille Case and Penville to attend the fete. The chef said that she wants to know why Tomate Scarrett and his cabal didn't want the NYCD to host the youth panel discussion. The assistant chef said that she wants to know why parents who received assistance for books for their children are now being asked to pay $300. Dwoll said that he wants to know if the starboy of stupidity paid his brother-in-law, cricket bat swinging Benty, because work recommenced on the second mansion at Moore and Daniel.